Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to tell you on how to make MrBeast fraud thumbnail, since there are a lot of people are also making this thumbnail as a parody or a memes or something like that. So please enjoy the video. So here I'm going to make this thumbnail in Photopea, or you can also use Photoshop because these two editing programs is kinda looks like. Before doing this, I have prepared all the assets so I can just start making this thumbnail. So the first thing I want to add is the board. You can get this asset from Google just by typing board or board texture, then you will easily find it. Now let's see the reference. Okay, let's put MrBeast photo here. But first, as you can see here, this photo has paper texture. So let's put the paper first. Then let's resize it and position it in the middle. And now let's put MrBeast photo above this paper. Now go to this layer and right click and then choose clipping mask. Now change the blend mode to multiply and then decrease the opacity a little bit. Now double click on the paper layer and then check the drop shadow, and you can adjust the shadow as much as you want. And now let's put other asset here. I'm gonna add this paper, and then let's position it right in here. And before we continue, let's just make this two layer as a group. And now I think this paper size is too small, so I'm just gonna upscale it. Now let's put something above this paper. I'm gonna put this grab analytic. Let's position it right above the paper, and then right click and then clipping mask. Let's position it again. Now change the blend mode to multiply, decrease the opacity, double click on the paper layer and then check the drop shadow and adjust the shadow as much as you want. Now let's put the next asset. Let's put it right on top. I forget to make this both layer as a group. Let's position the money in here. Double click on the money layer, then check the drop shadow. So basically you just have to repeat all of these steps when you put an asset on this board. Now to make the sticky note here, I'm gonna go to shape tool and choose the rectangle shape and then pick the color and pull it here. Now let's add a text to this sticky note. I'm gonna use a handwriting style font. Let's change the alignment of the text. Now let's add this last paper asset. And then position it right here. I'm gonna put an article about Mr. Beast right above this. Now let's make the fraud text. First, go to shape tool, change the color to red, and then let's just pull it right here. After that, go to text tool, let's just type fraud. For this text, I'm using Joss font. Change the type to bold. Change the font color to white. Then position it right here and upscale the size. Now double click on the layer and add drop shadow. And don't forget to group these layers. Now I'm going to add pin to every asset in here. Don't forget to add the shadow to the pin. Now just duplicate the pin by holding Alt key and then position it to all the assets. After that, block all this pin layer and make it as a group. Now let's add duct tapes on Mr. Beast photo here using white rectangle. Just pull it here, decrease the opacity, and then rotate and position it. Duplicate the duct tape and position it here. And don't forget to group the layer. Now add a new layer and then go to pen tool. Here we are going to make the red strings. There is strings in front above all assets, and also there is string which appear behind all the assets. Here we are going to make the front string first. Let's connect the dot here, here, and here. Click anywhere while pressing Ctrl key to cut the connection, and then let's connect more dots. After that, choose shape and then pick the red color for the string. Go to shape tool, in the fill option choose this, and in the stroke option choose the red color, and then adjust the thickness of the stroke. Now we can just add a drop shadow to the string. And then I'm gonna move the layer to here. Now make a new layer under the sticky note layer. We are going to make the string that appear behind all the assets. Let's connect the dot here and here. click anywhere while pressing Ctrl key, and then here and here. Click shape and pick the color. Go to shape tool, remove the fill and add the stroke. Let's move the layer behind the badge layer, and then add drop shadow. And for the final touch, we're gonna add vignette effect. Click this, go to gradient fill, change the mode to radial and check the reverse. Then change the blend mode to multiply. Here I'm gonna adjust the scale and also the opacity. And this is the final result. And that's the video for today. I hope this video helped you. Leave a like in this video and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.